And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. We've got baseball on the show. It's the Baltimore Orioles taking on the Houston Astros. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this.
Houston!
First pitch moments away, getting the nod on the mound. Framber Valdez. What do you look for here?
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
And now the shortstop, Gunnar Henderson. The pitch. And that one a little below the knees. And we're underway.
First pitch, 1 o'clock.
2 balls, no strikes, the count.
That's a good miss off the inside part of the plate. You'd much rather miss there than out over the plate where this guy could do some real damage.
2-0. And there's a foul ball. And a 2-1 hammered but foul. He goes down looking.
Batting second.
Here's Adley Rutschman.
All right, Boog. So I was scrolling through social media the other day, and a video of Adley popped up. It was a clip of him playing college football for Oregon State. How athletic is this guy? He tackled Stanford great Christian McCaffrey. Seriously, what can't Rutschman do on the field?
That's out to center field. Myers makes the grab on the run. Time now to take a look at the Orioles lineup put together by manager Brandon Hyde. And it's clear the most important job they have today is getting to the starting pitcher early and often.
No doubt about that. That's the best way to disrupt a game. But can they do it? Certainly something for us to pay attention to in this one, partner.
Ryan O'Hearn comes up to hit. O'Hearn goes 6 feet 3 inches, hitting third in the lineup, and he was drafted in the 8th round back in 2014. And now 1-2.
1-2.
Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Misses inside. Ball 2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Swing and a chopper out to short. To first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Nothing doing this time around for the O's. Now here come the Astros. No score. Back after this on the show. Back here in Houston, and our starting pitcher here today, Zach Eflin. What should we keep an eye on here?
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working, but if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
And that is out of play. And downstairs.
That's down.
In the air, left field. O'Neill. 1 away. Now we check out the Astros lineup. And Singy, I'm a bit surprised to see this many righties in a lineup against a right-hander.
Yeah, you're not the only one, Boog. I'm a bit surprised as well. And, you know, some hitters work well against same-handed pitching. just back in 2024, Bobby Witt Jr., Vlad Guerrero Jr., and Aaron Judge all had higher batting averages against righties than they did against lefties. So maybe they got a plan after all.
And that misses. And it's 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
That's to third. Slinging it to first in time.
Batting third, designated hitter, Yordan Alvarez.
2 outs, base is empty. Now it's Yordan Alvarez. Just missed.
Ball.
Inside. And that's ball 2. 2 outs, base is empty. And that's off the inside edge. 3-1. This one could be trouble. Around first and hustling for second. The throw in. Throw is offline, and he's got a double.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that.
So, runner at second, 2 down. Christian Walker up next for the Astros. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. Rounds third, headed for the plate. He'll score easily. It's an RBI single, and it's 1-0.
Waste no time there. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Here's the catcher, Yainer Diaz. And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a miss as he was late.
All you got to do is concentrate and execute this next pitch. Get yourself out of the jam, back into the dugout.
Walker leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Smoked into left, base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Batting sixth, the shortstop, Jeremy.
And stepping in for the Astros, Jeremy Pena. Close one, doesn't get the call. And that's ball 1. Late swing fouled off.
It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of runners on. Let's see if they can cash in.
That pitch in for a strike. 1-2. 2 on, 2 outs.
Two.
Next pitch is downstairs.
Good spot there, but didn't get the strike at the knees and doesn't seem too convinced by the call out there on the mound as he tries to get a better sense of the umpire's strike zone.
2 on, 2 outs. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Swing and a miss, and that is that. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit. It's now 1-0. Major League Baseball is on the show. Back here at Dyken Park, here's Ryan Mountcastle.
The designated hitter, Ryan Mountcastle.
You know, it didn't take Mountcastle long to make a splash at the major league level. In 2021, he became the first rookie to lead the Orioles in home runs since Kurt Blefary in 1965.
Valdez, multi-time All-Star. He features a sinker, a curve, a changeup, a slider.
Foul ball.
Next offering down low and in the dirt. And that's down and away.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
And that's outside. 3-2 now.
We got a full count.
Swing and a ground ball. Pena handles, throws to first. One out in the second.
Batting fifth, left fielder, Tyler O'Neill.
Here's Tyler O'Neill. Out towards right center. That's well struck. That's back. And off the base of the wall. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Put a really
Right
nice
fielder,
balanced swing on it. And when you can rope one into the gap like that, you're thinking extra bases from the first couple of steps out of the box. And he'll feel real good about that one.
One out. Runner at second. Colton Cowser, the next to hit for the Orioles. That catches the top part of the zone, and it's 0-1.
No ball. One strike.
Tying run in scoring position here at the top of the second. Our umpire for this one, Freddie Ferguson. A consistent umpire by all accounts.
Yeah, I think the book on him is that he's not necessarily by the book with his strike zone. But once you figure out where he's calling strikes, you can pretty much count on him to stay with that throughout the game.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And delivers outside. Yeah, I mean, he's a guy that has a reputation for being Fergalicious.
Yes, and, you know, whatever. Fergalicious.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, that's a blue zone right there, or the cold zone on the hitting chart. Just doesn't have much success in that part of the strike zone. And a really good job of the pitcher executing. Try to go there as often as you can. The numbers are in your favor.
And next for the Orioles, Cedric Mullins. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
0-1.
Bounding ball here, rolls foul. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Pitch misses.
1-2.
Now 1-2. Good eye right there.
Low. Ball.
Great job of laying off those pitches down in the zone to even the count up at 2-2. Such a better feeling for the hitter.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. O'Neill stands at second with 2 gone.
Full count.
Jordan Westburg in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. Left-hand hitter waits. This to third,
That's
and
foul.
it goes just foul.
Well, he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around.
And there's a rocket into the outfield. O'Neill flies around third. He'll score, and it's an RBI single. It's 1-1.
A costly mistake in the outfield thanks to the bad read and terrible timing for that to happen. That's a play you just want to forget about.
Two outs, runner at first. Jordan Westburg, the next to hit for the Orioles. And
One
that
ball,
skips
no
into
strikes.
dirt. Tied up here in the early going. Foul ball there.
Ball game is still tied. They can get out of this inning with a tie game.
And now 2-1. Chop to first,
Foul ball.
but it kicks foul. High in the air, out to right. Gamble. And that is that. But they pick up one run on the RBI single, all even at one apiece. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Bottom half of inning number
Leading off
2.
the Astros,
Now here is
left
Chas
fielder,
McCormick.
Chas McCormick.
Eflin back to work. That's outside.
That's a
ball
ball.
1. And another ball.
That's a ball.
Close pitch there, and he's kind of wondering where it missed. You know, getting a feel for each umpire's strike zone is something that pitchers and hitters really have to think about and work on from game to game and sometimes from at bat to at bat.
Next offering is in for a strike. On the ground, right side. He takes it on his own. Leadoff man retired here in the second.
Batting 8th, right fielder, Ben Gamble.
Here's Ben Gamble. Up and
Ball.
in, 1-0. One out, bases empty. Base hit, left center field.
Everything came together for him.
Ninth,
Really
center
good swing
fielder,
right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle,
Myers.
allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Man at first with one gone. And now the center fielder, Jake Myers. That's a laser base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with one gone.
Now batting, second baseman,
Jose Altuve up to hit here.
Altuve.
Fly to left his first time.
That's
Just
the ball.
missed.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
1-0.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
Late swing, fouled off. Runners at first and second with one gone. Bottom half of inning number 2.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
He hauls it in, 2 away.
Now batting, third baseman, Ps5.
Paredes, the next to hit. He's 0 for 1.
In the grand scheme of things, this at-bat might not feel important because it's early, but it could create a domino effect for things to come. Control what you can here and have a strong at-bat.
Ripped on the ground to second, onto O'Hearn. And that is the inning. 2 left for the Astros. Score remains deadlocked at 1. And we're back. Stepping in, Jackson Holliday.
Second baseman, Jackson Holliday.
First pitch, and he just misses. This one in the air, center field. Myers makes the play, and there's one down.
Now batting, shortstop.
Back to the
Gunnar
top of the
Henderson.
lineup. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Gunnar Henderson struck out looking at his first at bat. Swinging a foul straight back. On the ground, right side. Altuve handles it, throws to first, and there's 2 down.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced
Now
exactly
batting,
what he was looking
catcher,
for. Ball on the
Adley
ground,
Rutschman.
nice ground out.
So next to hit for Baltimore, Adley Rutschman. 0 for 1 so far. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1. And that one is inside, ball 1.
That's a ball. That's inside.
At 96, that pitch is in for a strike.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Makes a nice grab and a full sprint. And that is that. Offense held in check there. We head down to the home half of inning number 3. All tied 1-1. Back here in Houston, set for the bottom of the 3rd. Leading off, Yordan Alvarez. There's a sinker at the knees for a strike.
0-1.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Good
0-2.
late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. Going back, pulls it in on the warning track.
It's a really good swing. He just didn't get quite enough of it to beat the wind. It's blowing in from right field right now.
And now it's Christian Walker. RBI single his last time up. That pitch in for a strike. It's 0-1.
0-1.
Curveball over for a called strike.
Quickly into an 0-2 count. Both pitches were down in the zone. I think you set your sights a little bit higher because you'll have a tendency to chase if you look down in that area.
Outside
That's the
low,
ball.
and a count 1-2.
Well, that's kind of what you expect in an 0-2 count. Excellent job of the hitter to have the plate discipline to lay off of that pitch.
Gets a piece and stays alive. And a 1-2 again. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Yainer Diaz
Now
getting ready to
batting.
hit. 1 for 1 with a single so far.
Yainer Diaz.
Close,
No,
but
that
called a
missed.
ball. And it's 1-0. Swing and a
Nice
miss
one.
as he was late that time.
1-1.
On the ground, right side. Gets it to first. And that is the third out of the inning. Astros go down 1-2-3. Still tied 1-1. And welcome back to the
Leading off for
ballpark.
Baltimore,
Start of the
first
fourth
baseman,
and into the box for
Ryan
Baltimore.
O'Hearn.
Ryan O'Hearn. That misses, and that's ball 1.
You know, these Orioles doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of him. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
In the air, left field, down the line, and it stays fair.
Just a blue pin
Now
behind
batting,
third right there, and
designated
that's a
hitter,
really
Ryan
tough play for a
Mountcastle.
third baseman or shortstop to get to, and the same for the left fielder. So he just found a perfect place to drop that one in right there.
Ryan Mountcastle digs in now. Grounded out to short in his first trip. That one hit to right. Gamble flashes the leather on the run and catch.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Here's the left fielder, Tyler O'Neill. A double and a run scored his first time up. Popped up. And no one can get to it. It's a foul ball. Now snap throw to first.
Too late.
And he
He's
dives
in there.
back in safely. Turned on, but that's foul down the third baseline. On the ground, could be 2. Quickly to second for 1. To Walker, and that's 2. 1 hit in the inning, but no one left. And midway in the fourth, all tied 1-1. Back here in Houston,
Leading
John
off for
Sciambi
the
and Chris
Astros,
Singleton with you.
the shortstop,
And leading off the bottom of the fourth, Jeremy Pena.
Pena.
Gets the outside corner with that one. Pena, a former Gold Glove winner, 27 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single. So up
Now
next,
batting,
Chas
left
McCormick.
fielder,
This kid, a 21st round pick out of
Chas
Millersville University in Pennsylvania. That clips the zone. Strike 1.
0-1.
And that's in there at the knees.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Next pitch
Nope,
is
that's
outside.
Ball.
Can't cut connect on the curveball, struck him out.
That's a pretty nasty pitch right there. I'd call it a power curveball in the 80s. It's got so much spin on it, and you really don't have a lot of time to sit back and watch what it's going to do before you have to commit. It was a good one for the swinging strikeout.
So next up for Houston, Ben Gamel. A single his first time. Ball one low. This one lifted in the air, left field. O'Neill hauls it in, and there's two away.
Now batting, center fielder, Jake Myers.
Next to hit, Jake Myers. And he's already singled in this game. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
0 balls, 1
Pena
strike.
off of first with 2 away. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
They just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
1-2.
In the dirt. In the dirt, but kept close. In the air, center field. Mullins. He makes the grab. That is the inning. One left for Houston. Score remains tied 1-1. All set for the start of the inning. And into the box for Baltimore, Colton Cowser. Valdez back to work. That's in there. 0-1.
You know, these Orioles just aren't putting great swings on the baseball in this one. Just one extra base hit for them, so they haven't exactly been hitting the ball gap to gap or out of the park. That makes it really difficult to generate runs.
Next pitch, a slider that misses outside.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Right through there, got him. That K is his 3rd of the game. And next for the Orioles, Cedric Mullins. Singled and drove in a run his first time through. Right through there for a strike.
This game has been so tight, feels like the next team to score will win it.
That one misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And that's downstairs and outside. All tied up, and we're at the top of the 5th. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Now batting, third
Digging in, Jordan Westburg. He's 0 for 1. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. Swing and a foul out of play. Swing and a miss.
Look, this guy's definitely a plus
0-2.
runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent with it, they make moves on the base paths.
To third. And foul ball. Misses off the plate. It's 2-2.
Well, he might have to look for a different put-away pitch right here, 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times in this at-bat, so might have it timed up and ready for it.
In the dirt, 3 balls, 2 strikes.
Wow, this guy's really battling up there as if his run is the game-winning run. I love his tenacity.
That's to third. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Still manages a throw. They don't come much closer than that. Bang, bang play to end the inning. Orioles held in check there. Halfway home. All even, 1 apiece. Back here at Dyken Park, we head to the bottom of the 5th. Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve.
Jose Altuve.
Altuve officially joined the 2,000 hit club in 2023 with every career hit as a Houston Astro. 3rd player in club history with 2,000 hits and 200 home runs. Jeff Bagwell, Craig Biggio, those are the 2 others, and that's some great company, Boog.
Next offering is down low.
1-2.
Line drive, leaps and he's got it.
Wow, that was an awesome leaping catch. Great reactions,
Isa
great athleticism, and he snatched that
Paredes.
thing out of the air, and he robbed him of a base hit.
And next to hit for Houston, Isaac Paredes. He's grounded out a couple of times. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. A solo shot, and it gives him the lead in the 5th. It's 2-1. He only needed 1 swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. With a low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there. Patient, waited for it. It was like BP all over again.
Here's Jordan Alvarez. 1 for 2. First offering, and it just misses.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
And that's a strike. That's inside. 1 out, base is empty, and a run in. Last half of inning number 5. This one smoked on its way out of here. They do it again. Back-to-back homers. And they add to the lead. It's 3-1.
That's exactly what this crowd wanted to see in this spot. He blasted that pitch. Back-to-back jacks, and this club is fired up right now, Boog. I mean, this is the kind of thing where you really start to notice hitters in a lineup feeding off each other, and the collective confidence just continues to grow.
And here's the first baseman, Christian Walker. Ripped towards third. Zips it to first. 2 out.
Now batting, catcher.
2 down, base is empty. Yainer Diaz will hit next. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Action in the pen down there. Yennier Cano, the hard-throwing righty, is up and loosening. Dominguez, a hard-throwing right-hander, up as well. Right through there for a strike. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. And this is now a 3-1 ball game. And we're back.
Leading
Top
off for
6.
Baltimore.
And into the
Second
box for
baseman,
Baltimore, Jackson Holliday. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Oh, that got away from him.
Take your base.
And he's going to reach on a hit by pitch to lead off the inning.
Leading off for the Orioles.
So the lineup flips
Shortstop,
over. Here's the
Gunnar
Orioles
Henderson.
leadoff hitter, Gunnar Henderson. 0 for 2 in this one. Towards first, they get 1, and he beats it. He's safe.
Now batting, catcher, Adley Rutschman.
And here is Adley Rutschman, a switch hitter batting right. And there's a strike on the outside corner.
Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot.
In the dirt, blocked. Man at second. And that one is in for a strike. Good pitch. On the ground to third. Fires across the diamond. Rutschman retired.
Now batting, the first baseman, Ryan O'Hearn.
So next to hit for Baltimore, Ryan O'Hearn. Sinker gets the bottom of the zone, and that's a strike. Here's the pitch. Runner on the move. Ball misses. Throw to third. Safe. With the tying run at the plate, and we're the top half of the 6th. That one the other way. That's a base hit as a run scores.
Well, back within 1 as he brings home the run. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
So 2 down. Ryan Mountcastle, the next to hit for the Orioles. And that's downstairs. And that's ball 1.
Well, in this situation, the hitter knows that he's got to find a pitch that he can drive in order to drive in that tying run all the way from first base. So if he can't do that, keep the line moving through a walk or just a base hit. But you got to stay within yourself.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
For the Orioles, left fielder, Tyler O'Neill.
Tyler O'Neill, the next to hit for the Orioles. There's a strike. 2 outs. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
A lot of adrenaline, we can see it right there, and sometimes you just got to let it out. That's an outstanding job of taking that, executing, and getting out of a tough inning.
Now pitching for
Back
Baltimore.
now for the bottom of the 6th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound. Yennier Cano.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Well, 1-run game, and stepping in is the speedy Jeremy Pena. Cano, a former All-Star. He features a sinker, a changeup, a slider, and he works in a 4-seamer. And that clips the inside corner. The shortstop takes the ball. That misses the zone, and the count is 3-1. He swings and fouls one off. On the ground to the left, and that's just foul. And down on strikes. And that's 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th. Now the left fielder, Chas McCormick. He's one of those Dave McCarty, Mark Carrion, Ricky Henderson types. Throw left, bat right.
You make a note of those guys because it's just different. It's like, man, you're left-handed, but you hit right-handed.
Activity in the bullpen for Baltimore. Gregory Soto getting ready to go. Base is empty, 1 away here in the bottom of the 6th. There's the strike.
He doubled up on the off-speed there. We talk about the power fastball, but he's working a little differently here.
Next offering is fouled back. Swings here and drives one well left field. Way back, and you can't forget it. They'll circle the bases. It's 4-2. That's their 3rd home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. So many times a sinker inside is a foul ball off the ankle for the batter. But that time he did a really nice job of staying inside the pitch and getting through it.
So 1 out, nobody on. Ben Gamel up next for the Astros. He is singled and he is flied to left. And the pitch a little bit low, ball 1. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. The throw in, and he'll pull into second safely.
He was all over that one. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
One out, runner at second. Jake Myers now at the plate. Ball 1 there.
1-0.
Gamble leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. That one ripped but foul. High fly ball lifted into the air right field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 2 down.
Now batting, second baseman, Jose Altuve.
Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. 0 for 3 in this one. Right side, hard hit. Takes it himself. Inning over, and it could have been worse. Astros notch a run on the solo homer. It's now 4-2. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Back here in Houston, we go to the top of the 7th and into the box for Baltimore. Colton Cowser. And a foul ball. That one in the dirt. Going to count 1-2. Fights it off. He'll see another. The 1-2. Down on strikes, looking for the second straight plate appearance.
Well, he's going to have some thinking to do when he leaves the ballpark after this one. That was his 3rd strikeout, and this one looking, obviously, so he's been a little overmatched. He's got to find a way just to be more competitive up there at the plate.
Cedric Mullins, the next to hit. Right through there for a strike.
I really like how he's been attacking hitters early in at bats. He's thrown strikes on the first pitch to over 70% of the guys he's faced in this one.
The Orioles trailing by 2 here in the top half of inning number 7. And the 0-2. Line drive, and that's base hit out into left center field. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. He got that front foot down, and pitch recognition was on point. Pretty impressive for an 0-2 count.
Manager out of the dugout now, and he'll make a move to dip into the Astros bullpen. Framber Valdez won't go any further. He exits with the lead and gave them a really nice performance. New pitcher on the bump when we get back.
Now pitching.
Astros go to the pen, and here comes Ryan Abreu. He has a great slider with tons of movement. Jordan Westburg, the next to hit for the Orioles. That's off the mark, and that is ball 1.
Now, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap, but, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
Over to first, and he's saved. Outside with a breaking ball. Man at first, 1 away. Runner on the go. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only 1 away.
Back-to-back singles. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play. Really important at bat coming up now.
So digging in, Jackson Holliday. Hit hard, should be extra bases. Mullins headed home. One run's in, headed for the plate. He'll score and they've tied it.
Oh, that's a big at bat coming through in the clutch to drive in a pair. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it. Now a huge at bat in this game coming up.
Now it's the shortstop, Gunnar Henderson. 0 for 3 with 2 groundouts and a strikeout. Just
No,
missed.
that's outside. Ball.
On the ground to third. Paredes fires over to first. He's out.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Adley Rutschman, the next to hit for the Orioles. Late swing, foul to the left. And that one upstairs, ball 1. Next pitch is outside.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. And boy, umpire didn't give him the call. I bet you if he throws it again, hitter knows he's going to have to swing it.
And that one missing low.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
Swing and a miss, and it's a full count.
Full count.
So now 2 on and 2 outs.
Now batting, first baseman, Ryan
Manager
O'Hearn.
out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Brian Abreu is done, and it's a tie ball game as he heads for the dugout. Back with a new arm after a quick break.
Now pitching.
Righty reliever out of the pen, Taylor Scott.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
So the go-ahead run is into scoring position. And now the first baseman, Ryan O'Hearn. And there's a ball.
That's down. That's a ball.
And fouled off.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
Next offering is downstairs.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
No, that's inside.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
Ryan Mountcastle in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. And with 2 outs and the count full, the runners will be on the move. And they're all loaded up.
Oh, that sets up a really big at bat in this game. These are the moments when everyone in the stadium gets really locked in.
Next is the designated hitter, Ryan Mountcastle. 1 for 3. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Movement in the bullpen, Ryan King. The young lefty looks to be getting himself ready. Or getting loose as well. Hit in the air, left field. McCormick brings it in, and that's the third out. But they'll pick up a couple runs here, both coming on this two-run double. It's now tied 4-4. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the seventh. Andrew Kittredge.
Now pitching for Baltimore. Number 39, Andrew Kittredge.
And stepping in for the
Leading off for the
Astros, Isaac
Astros,
Paredes.
third baseman,
He's already homered here in this one.
Isaac Paredes.
And that one fouled off. The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. Tied at 4. Off the mark there. And it's 2-2. And a good eye there.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the three-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout.
Now
Air Jordan
batting,
steps in to take his
designated
hat.
hitter,
He's already homered in this game.
Alvarez.
He's a big, strong guy, can untie this game with one swing.
And that is downstairs.
That's a ball.
Ball 1.
You can expect this hitter to be looking for something on a tee. He can get up in the air and untie this ball game.
There's a swing and a drive. That's got a chance. Up against the wall and brings it in.
Now batting, first baseman, Christian Walker.
That's a really nice job right there. Great awareness, making the catch up against the wall. You see the perfect technique, feeling for the wall with the bare hand while keeping his eyes on the baseball as it's coming down, his glove in a good position to make the catch. That's exactly how you do it.
So here's the Astros cleanup hitter, Christian Walker. Pitch in the dirt, ball 1. Two down, nobody on. Here at the bottom of the 7th. And the slider just misses. That one missed. Yainer Diaz in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. Swing and a pop-up. And puts the squeeze on that one. And that will end the inning. Nothing doing there for Houston. Score remains tied at 4. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready to begin the 8th. Here's the left fielder, Tyler O'Neill. Scott back to work. And that's in the dirt. Activity in the bullpen. Josh Hader, the closer of the staff, is throwing. Late on that fastball.
1-1.
And a count 1-2. Tied at 4. Outside low. And the count now even up.
That's a really good take.
And a swing and a miss. Beat him with a fastball.
Up next, for the
Now,
Orioles,
Colton Cowser.
right fielder,
3
Colton
strikeouts
Cowser.
already. He's 0 for 3. And he takes one right on the black. 0-1.
That was just paint on the first pitch fastball.
And he grounds one back up the middle. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. No throw, and they can't get the out.
Now
Been a
batting,
pretty rough
the
game at the
center
plate
fielder,
for him so
Cedric
far. A
Mullins.
bunch of strikeouts, so that felt good, I'm sure. That's one of those you classify as just too hot to handle. Hit it on the screws, and it couldn't be fielded cleanly, but you can't really blame the defense in that case.
1-0.
Line drive. The tag gets him, and it's a double play to end the inning. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. Home half of inning number 8 straight ahead. And we are tied 4-4.
Now pitching for
Back
Boston.
now, new pitcher on the mound as we
Number
roll into the bottom of the
45.
8th. Keegan Aiken.
Keegan Aiken.
Here's the catcher to
Leading
hit,
off for
Yainer
the
Diaz.
Astros, catcher, Yainer Diaz.
Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95.
Calling at bat can be a little bit of a dance. Strike one here, but a few more pitches. We'll see how it turns out.
Comes up empty.
No balls, 2 strikes. That's the ball.
They tried to get him to go, chase the pitch down and away, but he wouldn't bite.
Down the line. And that lands in no man's land, a foul ball. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. Jeremy Pena getting ready to hit. Misses outside, and that's ball 1. Action in the pen down there. Gregory Soto, the left-handed reliever, appears to be getting loose. The 1-0. There's a strike, 95 of that one.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
In the air, left field, down the line. Dives, but it falls. And now it looks like extra bases. They're still chasing it as he rounds second. And he's got himself a triple.
Well, that's one of those knocks where you almost expect to get some jabs from your teammates when you get back to the dugout. There are a lot of nicknames people have attached to hits like that. Blooper, flare, duck snort, lawn dart, etc. But whatever you want to call it, it's a knock. And those are the ones that'll make you smile as a hitter just about every time. Now the go-ahead runs in scoring position, so big opportunity for them to jump ahead late.
One down, runner at third. So next up for Houston, Chas McCormick. Swing and a miss. And that is strike 1.
No ball,
Definitely
1
a
strike.
strikeout situation right here. Lots of ways for that go-ahead run to score if the ball's put in play.
Popped up to the left, into foul ground. He's under it. Makes the catch for the out.
Now batting, right fielder, Ben Gamble.
So the go-ahead run in scoring position. And next to hit for Houston, Ben Gamble. Swings through that one for strike one.
Well, a come and get me fastball right there. He didn't look ready for the velocity. I think it'd be a mistake to throw him anything off speed right here.
On the ground, Holiday. In plenty of time to first. Inning over. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and one left. Through 8 full, and we are tied 4-4.
Now pitching
Back
for the
now,
Astros.
and on the mound, the closer, Josh
Number
Hader.
71. Josh Hader.
Now the third baseman, Jordan Westburg.
Third baseman.
Now this guy,
Jordan
a
Westburg.
player that if he gets on base has the ability to really be aggressive getting around the base paths.
First pitch just misses.
1 ball, no strikes.
Out towards left center. Myers should have this one. And out number 1 on the grab. Jackson Holiday digs in now.
So he came up clutch earlier in this ball game and really just needs to take the same approach. Think hard right back up the middle.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. Movement in the bullpen. Ryan King up and throwing. All tied up here at the top of the ninth. Fought off foul. Four in the ninth. Oh, that plunked him.
Check your base.
And that's now twice he's been hitting this
Now
one.
batting, shortstop
Gunnar Henderson, the next to hit for the Orioles. 0 for 4 with 3 groundouts and a strikeout. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
And another ball. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in. If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, so many hard-throwing relievers in the game these days, you would think that hitters have made the adjustment, but I don't.
Runner takes off. Pitch misses. And that's a stolen base. Not even close. And the go-ahead run is now in scoring position. One out. The go-ahead run is at second. Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. That one drilled left field. Fair ball. The run comes in from second, and in the ninth, they take the lead.
Just a huge at bat right there. That was a thing of beauty. He may have been a little behind the pitch, but by getting that barrel into the hitting zone early on in his swing, he was able to meet it and still shoot a line drive down the line and left.
Adley Rutschman. Looks like they want to set up the double play. Intentional walk will make it first and second with one gone.
Now batting, the
First and second, one out. Ryan O'Hearn will hit next.
Could use a ground ball here. Something in the infield. Runner at first base. Get 2, get out of this.
2 on, 1 out. There's the swing and a miss.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
Not close with that one. Now 2 balls and a strike. Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the 9th. Fastball for a strike. And now 2-2. Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out.
Now batting.
Here's the Oriole cleanup hitter, Ryan Mountcastle. Swing and a base hit. Headed for the plate. Now a long throw home. But it's offline. And they lead by 2.
First pitch swing in, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Pretty good fastball location. Down and in on the corner, but that was just a nice job to handle it and hit it hard. Very tough spot to get the barrel to most of the time, though.
Manager out of the dugout now, and he'll make a move to dip into the Astros bullpen. Josh Hader departs, and the line not closed on him yet as he's responsible for the runners on base. Back with a new pitcher after this.
Now pitching
on the mound now, Ryan King.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep him within striking distance.
First and second, 2 outs. O'Neill, the next to hit, 1 for 4 with a double. Oh, he doesn't get the call. And that's ball 1. Two on, 2 outs. Just missed.
Got to be real careful here. 2-0. He's hunting for his pitch.
Late on that fastball.
As a hitter, you got to learn something from that pitch. He clearly wasn't timed up on the fastball. In a 2-0 count, you have to be ready to do damage.
Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. And he makes the catch. And that'll do it. A couple of runs in the inning puts them ahead. And 9-1-2 scheduled to lead off the bottom of the 9th. It's the Orioles 6 and the Astros 4. We're back, and on the mound is the closer, Felix Bautista.
And I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at-bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
Center
and the batter now, Jake Myers. That one misses in the dirt.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
That misses the zone. 2 balls, no strikes.
It's a tough pitch, but in terms of the best pitch you're going to get to hit in the at-bat, that fastball was down enough where you're going to catch up to one. That's the one. When he elevates, guys aren't touching it.
1 down.
Now batting, second baseman.
He's 2 outs away. Now it's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. That one well upstairs. And that is ball 1. And that's a little high. Next pitch in for a strike and a count 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Next offering is fouled back. That one hammered center field. That's back. And that one is off the wall. He's in at second with a one-out double.
Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Even though center fielders are amazing at tracking down balls these days, there's still a lot of room out there, and it's a big field. So if you hammer one to center like that, there's a decent chance you're picking up extra bases. Now that sets up a huge at-bat in this ballgame.
Here in the bottom of the ninth, one out. Isaac Paredes getting ready to hit. That one finds the zone. That's strike one. Slow roller to third, Westberg. And just one out remaining for Houston.
Couple of pitches and a quick out.
So now the DH spot, Yordan Alvarez. Known for his late inning heroics.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
Yeah, that's fouled off. Line drive, base hit. Runner around third. He'll score easily. It's an RBI single, 6-5 back within a run.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. Two outs, runner on first. Christian Walker now at the plate. That's a strike, and it's 0-1.
Right now, they're looking for something hit hard into the gaps, give them an opportunity with two outs to score that run from first.
Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
No balls, 2 strikes.
With the tying run on at first, and the home team trying to pull it out. Got him, and that's the ball game.
Well, not all saves come easy, but he didn't let things unravel. Good win for the team today.
6-5 the final here today as the Orioles win this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying